Space Deadbeef is a free app that's in the App Store, and it's pretty good for a free app. Now, what you basically do is keep your finger on these ships, and your ship will shoot missiles out, as you can see on screen. Some people prefer tapping them individually, but I prefer doing what I'm just doing right here. It's a lot easier. If you keep your finger on your ship, all his missiles will all charge up into this one big missile, and they fire out loads of these missiles. And they fire out that missile. The game starts off pretty easy, and then it gets on a bit challenging, but the game does get pretty boring, and I've only played about 3 levels, and then I just exit the app. And you come to these enemies, and these enemies are more challenging. And they start firing at you, and you have to shoot them so many times that when you tap them, your ship will get to their level, you know. As my ship's doing right now, then you have to press the finger at the bottom, and so your ship can move down. Now, as you can see, that meter on the top right, that blue meter on the top right, that is your missiles. So you can fire out certain missiles at a time. Otherwise, it'd be too easy if you could just fire out an unlimited amount of missiles. And it's not too long until you come to a boss battle, and these boss battles are pretty fun. If you're familiar with the game Raiden is one of my favorite shooters. Really, it is one of my favorite shooters. I started playing that on as an online game. I started playing that on the internet, but I digress. See, this is very similar to Raiden. You know, it's firing all these bullets at you, and you just have to dodge them all. Now, your charged up missiles will not work on bosses. As you can just see there, it just went right through him. It did not hit him, which is a shame, but yeah, these people can do fixes, you know, on updates, and if they did a fix for this, you know, if there's enough demand for it, they do an update and let you destroy the ships like that. Okay, now if you destroy it, look at it. It's a bit weird, yeah. The graphics are really nice for this game, especially since it's a free game. Normally when you get graphics are, you know, okay for a free game. But this is one of those apps that show what the iPod can do. It's pretty good. But back in the time, this is what the iPod could do. Now it can do a lot better. If you've seen games like Cobra. Okay, now as you can see, the level gets harder. The levels get harder, as you can see all these missiles. And if you get shot once, you get blown away. Pretty cool game over screen as well. Okay, now if you die in a level, you'll start from the beginning of the level, not from the beginning of the whole game. This game, like I said, does tend to get pretty boring. I don't really play it much. You know, I've played it quite a lot, but I end up stop playing the game after the 3rd level. It starts getting too repetitive very fast. Okay, that's Space Deadbeef. Now, I give this game a 5 out of 10, because it does tend to get boring. Okay, guys, next review will be Topple. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.